Say Pandit Fakirgi Virendragi.
You are welcome to Om Shanti Ashram, Sati Babu. This is a study center. Tell me.
Give the
Suggestions.
suggestion to the
Men
people
with bad habits.
who have bad habits.
Sati Babu, you see what happens. All people are born great. Nobody is born ordinary. You have 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, and brain to use if you are wise. But sometimes what happens? They misuse all their equipments, which was a poem composed by Edgar Albert Guest. He shows all men are born similar, but why they become different? It is some sorts of training and thought process. So from his childhood, a child should be taught right thinking. Right thinking means what to do, what not to do. But because of the negligence of the stupid parents, they let loose them, they give them absolute freedom, and childhood, nobody has a very clear ideas what to do, what not to do. So what children want? They go easy way. Easy way, like
Yes,
water
yes.
flows from high to low. Means they will degrade themselves.
Yes.
Because mind is most unstable. To do some great work, mind has to be trained. But if you don't train your mind, mind will do something nonsense. Mind will go for sex, most powerful emotion. Mind will go for all these bad habits, smoking, drinking, prostitutions. So
Gambling,
it is the
gambling.
biggest mistake of the parents. If you think that my child is so great, he will correct himself. No. To nourish the child is so difficult that only great people can do that. That's why there are great institutions like RSS. That is nourishing and making the children patriot. They watch what the child is thinking. They never allow the children to go to evil company. First, the man is known by the company he keeps. And what your best friend says? Tell me. Mark Twain.
Not when you are
If you are not able to identify the character of a man, see the person surrounding him.
yes.
Because birds of the same feather flock together. So a drunkard will have always drunken company. A boozer rapist will have all the company. A chor, uchakka, badmash, saitan, lunja, lafanga will have his own group. And great people like Satnarayana and this Pandit Fakir Yogi will his own group. Like-minded resonates, they come together. So, to prevent a child from falling in bad trap and wrong company, they will ruin themselves. That's why my uncle was the wisest. Ram Sudesh Chaudhary, he said, no friends. Your books are friends. Books means great. Books are not bad. Any book is not bad. They are lessons, science or politics or biology or geology. All books, they are truth. No? So he taught me, read. I never have bad company. He told me, read Vivekananda, read Buddha, read all the great people. So I learned all this because my mind was fed by great ideas. We still ever try to do some nonsense. All my people were eating tobacco,
Yes.
rural areas. So I also tried to test tobacco. I put in there. But it went in my body, I started vomiting. Then I closed my door and I stole the biri. Biri, you know?
Beer.
Biri.
Bidi.
What is that called?
Bidi,
Rural
bidi.
people. Biri.
Cigarette.
Cigarette not yaar, garib people will never have cigarette. Biri.
Cigarette. Chutta bidi.
बीड़ी होता है यार
छोटा वाला
पत्ता का बनता है लीफ का
बीड़ी
so I tried that then I started coffee then I saw when I become top management of Cosmoferrite people forced me to drink alcohol or something liquor I tested my tongue burned I tested everything but I found no solace so water became my ultimate then what my wife she came from a little elevated family, coffee, chai they started, so it become my habit. So what happens? Even the greatest tries everything, but they don't find taste because they are born different. Their destiny is telling, no, you are not born to be like that. You are born to be something different. So no bad habits. See, when I was in puberty, sex was the most explosive emotion. You will not talk, you are a coward. It is natural instinct. You will say, how can I talk about sex? But everyone does this. So I thought, no, this is not correct. Because a student of Vivekananda. I learn also. when you allow any emotion to take some place in your mind, that dominant thought become your controlling power and you will do masturbation. Why children does? Why children, male or female, does masturbation? Because they allow the seed of sex to come to your mind. I told you other day why Narendra Modi is not famous for sexuality and why Nehru was so prominently a sex monster. Because it is a priority. Nehru was brought up in UK, so he knows sex is the most attractive thing in life. And Narendra Modi was brought in RSS. He was taught that character is everything else. Build character. His name is Narendra Modi. He was a student of Narendra Dutt. He thought character is everything. Nation is everything. Patriotism is everything. His mind is saturated with these thoughts. That's why he's Narendra Modi. Nehru was just brought up in England. He kissed a lady, the princess of England. He was punished for that. He studied Harrow School, then Cambridge. It is a brought up. The environment also gives you some input, So bad habits are created by environment, by the company. But now solution. Anybody can become a good man, but he should have a strong willpower. Gandhi was a very disturbed man. He used to go to the door of the prostitute. Everyone has sex with. What is wrong? Of course he has a wife. Gandhi was married at the age of 13. Kasturba. Still he wanted to go to prostitute. His one friend took him to. Then he was dancing. Then he was drinking wine. And normal, any child is a child, man. But training and prevention. But destiny will drag you to that direction.
Yes.
So, if you have a strong willpower. Like there is one man, he was drinking alcohol and beer with his friends. But when his children started growing up, my children will get induction from me. So what Marcus Aurelius said, if you want to be a good man, if you want to see others good, first become a good man. What Gandhi said, be a change what you expect from others. So Satyababu, it needs willpower, but that man should think over it. Whatever I am doing, is it good for me, for my family, for my society? Means he is a saturated man. Bad habits means he is a dead man. Drinker, boozer, one man you understand? In your land, our land, respected. What was that great man? The monster of sex. And he became the greatest poet, people worship him.
Vemana. Yogi Vemana.
Yogi Vemana. See how transformation came. Everyone should learn from him.
Yes.
Yogi Vemana. But inspiration came from his sister-in-law,
Sister-in-law.
his brother's wife.
Yes.
He told, where you are lost. Even Tulsi got inspiration from his wife.
Yes.
When he was addicted for sex, what do you do? Transformation can come, but you should have willpower. Thank you.
Thank you.